Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. My last run did not go that great. We made it through the first level, but then kind of crashed and burned as soon as we made it to level 2. While we're sitting here, let me turn this down a little. All of these. Alright, this time we're going to try out our new character, the Silent. I'm going to be frank with you guys. I don't think that this run is going to go any better than the last run. I think the kind of tanky melee guy is more my style. This one seems like it's going to be more dodgy, more focused on damage over time, quick, speedy damage. We'll see how this goes. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Silent plays. A deadly huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. And she starts with Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Got some unlocks, got some gold, and a little bit less HP than the Ironclad. This is interesting. Drawing 2 additional cards could be really good if I have lots of free cards in my deck. Like if I could get Anger going, but I think Anger is an Ironclad card. If I could get some way of getting additional energy so I can actually play extra cards. But most of the time, 5 cards is plenty. Although I feel like that last run partly ended because I had too many curses and junk cards in my deck. So maybe having 2 additional cards would have offset that a little. Let's see how it goes. We'll have to come up with a strategy on the fly as we find out more about what kind of cards she has. Greetings. I am Niao. Okay, hi. Reach the boss to receive my blessing. Okay. So, interesting. I think maybe we have a goalpost in that way, right? We did a 1 run, but our goalpost will be to make it to this boss. He didn't even say we had to beat it. And maybe he'll have something for us. Let's see. Some elite enemies, some rests. Treasure on each path once again. This path is going to force me to play through an elite. So is one of these. The only way we can avoid that is here, but I don't know if I want to avoid it. These early merchants, I know I wanted merchants last time, but I don't think those early merchants are really the way to go. This path is a bunch of fights all in a row. This one would ignore the elite. And then would we get a chance to fight an elite later if we wanted? Yeah, we could fight this one. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Might be missing out on some good stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got a thief, or a looter. Let's take a look at our cards. We got strike, defend, survivor, which is better block, but costs me an extra card. That's fine, we got plenty of cards in our hand. So I'll definitely end up playing this, most likely. More defend, more strike, and a free 3 damage and weak. That's great. So it reduces his hit, and survival will block all of it. So let's go ahead and play that. And we'll discard a defend. And then we'll strike. He's going to steal our gold, but as long as we can get him dead before he runs away, we should be fine. 6, 12, 18. I could do half, but he's going to do 10 to me, and I don't have that healing bonus. So I'm actually going to play this pretty safe, block twice, and hope we get a way to deal some quicker damage to him. But my HP is important to me, almost more important than my gold. Definitely that, but then the question is, do I want a second defend? I think I do. I run the risk of him running away. But I think saving my health is worth it. Okay, he's going to defend, and of course, I have the defense cards in my hand, but we can deal 3 damage to him. We can strike him twice. If only I had 1 more strike, I could get rid of him. We'll play this, even though it ends up not mattering. Okay, so he's planning on leaving. I gotta kill him this turn, which, oh, thank goodness. Even with his block, I got 2 strikes so I can take him out. And I get my money back. That was close. I'm pretty happy with how that first fight went. Got my money back, got some new money, energy potion. Let's see what our card options are. Deal 5 damage and apply 3 poison. So 3 poison will really do 6 total damage because it'll do 3, then 2, then 1 before it wears off. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. So I have to have something that discards in order to even play it. And I don't think I have enough discard mechanic in my deck, even though it does do a whole heck of a lot of damage. And it could be potentially cheap if I had a bunch of discard. This is really interesting if I can get the right synergies going. I don't think I have it. Also interesting, the problem I see here is the extra card draw I have is only the first turn, and we'll never have this in effect the first turn. I'm hoping this pops up again. I want that eventually, but I'm going to take this poison stab. I think it's really good, especially here at the beginning where our enemy's HP is not all that high, and that much damage makes a big difference. 12 damage on me, huh? Okay, well, I'm definitely going to throw a poison stab at you. And then you could take some more damage. We'll go ahead and put this. Discard a strike. I have plenty. And then the question is, do I take 4 damage or deal 6 damage? I mean, do I block the 4 damage? Yeah. I think I deal the damage and accept 4. I have to really think about what damage to accept here, because with the Ironclad, I could take 6 or even later 8 damage from him or on him, and it made no difference because I could heal it up. Here, any piece of damage is going to be something I have to figure out how I'm going to get back. With potions or resting or I don't know. So that's going to be tricky. I might prioritize some heal cards at some point. Let's see, another strike or a defend. Just talking about prioritizing health, so I'm going to defend against that 5 block. He'll still get a debuff on me though. Weakened. Makes my strikes less powerful, but we'll get through. He's going to deal 12 damage. Could block 8. Take 4. Strike for 8. I could block all of it. Strike for 4. My weakened would wear off. I think that's what I'll do. It's not a great play. But again, prioritizing damage, or prioritizing my HP over ending the fight quickly. This guy even more so than the last one, because he's not going to run away. And if he did, he's not going to take my money. Alright, let's see if I have lethal. 5, 11, 17. And I don't have weak anymore, so I can take him out. Alright, got some money, and what's our new card? All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn. Huh. Basically neutralizes a lot of damage, incoming damage. Gain 5 block and draw 2 cards. It's quite good. Especially if I could get outmaneuver with it, which I didn't pick up. Apply 3 poison, apply 3 weak. So I think crippling poison I think is going to be better than piercing wall. If I can stack a lot of poison, it'll be good to sort of focus on that. Plus 3 weak is basically as good as taking away strength, I think. This is interesting, but without more energy, that 2 card draw is not that useful to me. I'm hoping I see that again, but I'm going to take crippling poison. Alright, we got another fight on our hands. Let's see how this goes. Jaw worm. He's going to attack me. Let's see. Poison, poison. That's not bad. But then I wouldn't be able to defend. Oh, the difference between weak and removing strength is -6 strength means you do 6 less damage for that turn. Apply 3 weak means you do 25% less damage for 3 turns. It doesn't actually stack and reduce the damage right away. So that's important to remember. For me, at least. How much damage am I willing to take from this guy? He's gonna deal 8. I think I play these poison cards. Get them on him quickly. He'll take a lot of damage from that. And I'll have to eat 8 damage on my face. Yeah, that's ouch. Okay, lots of defend. Lots and lots of defend. So no choices here, really. Come at me, bro. At least I'm still getting that poison damage on him. That's great. Okay, let's apply weak some more. Can I take him out? No. So I'm gonna play a defend. And attack. Yeah, I could have gotten pretty close to taking him out, but not quite. Alright, this should be easy enough. He's not even gonna attack me. So we'll just kill him outright with poison. Got some gold. Ooh, got a regen potion. Happy to see that. Another poison stab. Deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. That's awesome. It's like a great strike. It powers me up. Powers are always great. Add a shiv to your hand. Shivs are 0 cost attack cards, which exhaust. These are all great cards to choose from. I like this, but rather than get a bunch of free cards, I'm going to bank on having good cards that I want energy to play. Don't know if that's the right call. Okay, let's see. We could go fight unknown and then deal with an elite on one side or the other. Or unknown, we get a chance to rest, a couple battles, treasure, and then we could veer over to this elite. I'm not feeling like my deck is that strong yet, so we're gonna go this way. Maybe I'm passing up on chances to get good stuff from the elite enemies, I don't know. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray to transform a card. Oh, I'm sure we could find somebody to transform. Let's see what we got. I like most of my cards. Transform basically turns into anything. I have no idea what it's going to become, so it's got to be a card I won't miss. Since I now have this week, I don't know, those synergize well with the theme. I'm going to take a defend card, and it's going to turn into something delicious. Dagger Spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. That's amazing. Alright, we got some fungi beasts. On death, applies vulnerable to you for 2 turns. Okay. Interesting. I probably want to defend a little. And maybe apply crippling poison. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do it on this guy who has the higher health. I'm actually going to apply this here because I want to weaken both of them. And then I'm going to defend. Take 3 damage. What else? Okay, I don't really need to defend because they're going to buff. 4 damage to all enemies twice. Do it. Strike. He's gonna take 2 more, so he'll be at 8. I could technically take him out with this. But I think instead, since neither of them are attacking, I'm gonna go here. And then the next turn I should be able to take them out even with whatever buff they're gonna throw down. Yeah, they're buffing their attack. I can probably take them both out before they actually get a chance to attack me, since I still have the poison buff on both of them. So you I need to deal 7 damage to. So I could do that with Flying Knee. You I need to deal 3 damage to. That's easy enough. Boom. Boom. Didn't even need the poison bonuses. Alright. Another Flying Knee. I like that. Some more poison. Maybe. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is weak, gain energy, and draw a card. Yes! Alright, we're gonna try to buff, or we're gonna try to get some weak cards as often as possible. That's a great card. I like that. Let's see. We got 48 health. Not great, but I hate to pass up a chance to smith. Let me see what the map is. I'm gonna have fight, fight, treasure, unknown, rest, probably. I'm going to risk it and smith here. Because I gotta get one of these upgraded. What does Flying Knee do? More damage, same amount of energy. Heal Hook. More damage, same everything else. That's probably not worth it. Poison Stab. That's pretty good. Naturalize. That's pretty good because it adds more weak to get. It gives us another turn to get Heal Hook out. 5 poison, 5 weak. That's happening. Again, with the 2 energy cost cards, I like to upgrade them because if I'm going to use them, I got to make both of those energies worth it. Not just, you know, it's not just about spending 1 energy or 1 card. Alright, let's hope we don't get into trouble with our HP. I was hoping to see our Dagger Spray card with all these enemies. Let's see who we got. Sneaky Gremlin's gonna attack. Mad Gremlin is gonna attack and buff when I hit him. This guy's probably powering up or something, or buffing his friends, or gonna confuse me. I don't know. He's scary. He's got a lot of HP, comparatively. This guy, Fat Gremlin, he's gonna attack and debuff me. Would love to defend. This is only helpful if I weaken an enemy first, which I could do. Okay. I'm gonna deal with this guy since I don't know what he's up to. Wizards scare me because they are gonna be able to heal their buddies, you know? That's basically a free play because of the weak status. And dang. I think I'm gonna have to defend with my extra. Which I'm still gonna take 13 freaking damage. Said he was charging up for what? Still charging, huh? Okay, Dagger Spray. Ah, I'm weak, so it's not as good. Okay, we're gonna weaken this guy. He's doing too much damage. We're going to Poison Stab. Same guy, and that should take him out. So he'll take 3, 2, 1. Yeah, but he's still dealing a lot of damage. Dagger Spray definitely sucks on this guy. And then block. Oh man, this guy would die if I could get 1 damage on him. That's rough. Oh, I have to get rid of him. This guy, I'm reluctant to play Flying Neon because that's just going to make his attack better. So, it might be the wrong call, but I'm going to play it on him. And then rather than block, I'm going to take this guy out and eat 6 from him. I feel like I'm not doing this fight right. I think I could have attacked these guys in a different order, or just made better choices with my cards. Okay, this... I want to weaken... wait. He's 18. Could deal 6. 14. Dang it. Then I could block him, but he's going to buff his attack by 2. 3, actually, if I play both of these on him. So I would only be... okay. Do this. The weak helps a little. Do this. I don't love buffing his attack, but I knew I could block most of it. I was hoping to use our rest on the next encounter to actually upgrade something again, but I think I'm gonna have to actually rest. Get some health back. Okay, I'm really tempted to go with this one since I'm trying to specialize on weak. Dagger spray is great. Backflip seems good. I'm gonna take Sucker Punch. If I can weaken the enemies, I won't take as much damage, and I can use my bonus, my heal hook bonus. That's a lot of cards. Again, I would like to see Dagger Spray. That would actually basically get rid of their curl up bonus, which once I attack them, they're gonna defend. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Heal hook, only helpful if I also play Crippling Poison. I think instead I'm going to do that. And I have 2 more. I think I need to defend. At least once. I'm going to defend twice. I would have really liked to smack all of them. To get their curl up bonus off, but this is a good start. Come on, Dagger Spray. No? Okay. Flying Knee, 8 damage. Okay, yeah. I can't quite take him out. So we're gonna block. Get him to curl up. You're gonna take another 3 damage from poison, which is not good enough. Yeah, 2 this turn, 1 next turn. And now I'm weak. But I do get more energy next turn. So maybe I'll have enough to take him down. Dagger Spray is happening. Neutralize happening to you. Sucker Punch dead. Alright. Well, we're trudging along here. Really hard without that bonus heal. In Venom, whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. That's pretty great. Add a random skill to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. 2 random. Deal 12 damage, innate, exhaust. So basically, innate means I get it at the beginning of combat. Exhaust means I can only use it once. So basically this is saying at the beginning of the game they're going to let me backstab somebody. It's quite good. And Venom is quite good. Let's take a look. Maybe if I can focus on poison and weakening. Most of my cards are pretty cheap, so that makes this 2 cost not too bad. I think I'm gonna take this. A Lichen Backstab. Sad to see that go. Alright. We might be skipping this elite at this rate. Let's head this way, though, just in case. Regal Pillow. Heal an additional 15 when you rest. That's pretty good. Would have preferred a combat bonus, but I won't turn that down. Please don't be anything hurtful. Oh, you fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. Wow. So I can gain some gold, but I lose basically all of my HP. Or I can lose 43 gold. Do I have a merchant coming up? Nope. So I'm going to leave the gold behind. It's unfortunate. And here I'm going to have to rest. I get 21 plus an extra 15. Not bad. Back up to 50. Elite enemy. Followed by 2 more enemies. Let's try it. We're healed up pretty well. Ooh, these guys are hard. Okay, so they cancel out debuffs, which I think poison counts as a debuff. And they do pretty hefty damage. Alright, right off the bat, power up our things with poison. That's gotta happen. Weaken you, which doesn't apply, but that way I can poison you. Oh, yeah, it did poison you, great. And what else could I do? I can't play this. So, is the best option here poison stab or defend? I think it's going to be poison stab. Because I could block 5 now, or I could get him dead quicker and take less damage over time. With 3 enemies, I think prioritizing getting rid of one of them is the right call, even though, man, I took a lot of damage up front. Plus now I have some trash wounds in my deck. Okay, we don't have anyone who's weak. Don't have any way to make them weak, so this is basically just 5 damage, less than a strike. Flying knee, that's happening. Strike, I could do 12, and then you would be dead with the poison. I think that's the right call here. Alright, down to 2. I'm going to take 8 damage to the face, get some more trash in my deck. Sucker Punch. So the weak will basically just get rid of their artifact, but that's pretty worth it. Let's do that. Dagger Spray both of you. Poisons you more, that's great. And let's block 1. Ooh, and I can still strike. Forgot I had extra mana. Or not extra mana, but still had mana. Energy, mana. You guys know what I mean when I say that. I assume. Man, back down to 18 health already. Okay. Let's see. 5 poison, 5 weak. 5 damage, 3 poison. That's going to be enough to kill you. There it is. Okay. Alright, we'll block. We will strike. And not that it matters, but we'll defend again. I do have this regen potion. I'm kind of saving it till I really need it. Maybe that's not the right call. I think I'll be able to take him down this turn. Easy peasy. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Oh man, that's kind of useless for this guy. I'm never going to be at full HP. Not for more than a couple of turns anyway, even if I got there. Got a strength potion, that's pretty good. Sucker Punch. Again, it gives us that weak, but we only have one card right now that synergizes with weak. Dagger Spray, I really like. Kind of easy to neutralize, or not neutralize, but like if there's only one enemy, it's not very good. If I have weak, it's not very good. 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. I'll take that. Alright, we didn't do so bad. I forgot that was an elite enemy. I'm not feeling so rough about it, except we have 2 more fights on 18 HP. Okay, plenty of defense if we wanted to cancel some of that out. But I think right off the bat, I'm gonna poison this guy. Defend. Defend. Okay. So I could sucker punch him, reduce that a little bit, plus deal 7 damage. I can't block. I could start stacking poison, which I think might be a good call, or I could apply poison directly. Dagger Spray is also good because it would trigger his curl up. And apply some poison if I play in Venom first. I wish I had some more energy here. Do I have anything like that? Yes. We're gonna spend this. Okay, now they're both poisoned a little bit. So let's see what I can do with that. Now do I want to weaken him? So he'll deal less damage? Do I want to poison them more? Poison doesn't seem strong enough just yet. Ooh, but is it? It's a lot of damage over time. I'm dead if I don't reduce their damage, I just realized. I should have been paying more attention to that. I'm still dead. Okay. Well, what a crappy run. They do exactly enough to kill me. Should have drank my regen potion. Man! Wow, guys, I feel like I really let you down on this run. I'm still gonna post it, so let me know what you think I could have done better. I warned you from the beginning, I just don't think this character fits well with my playstyle. But I want to get good at it. So give me your thoughts. Tell me what cards I should have picked. Tell me what choices I should have made. And hope to see you in the next episode, where I'm probably going to be doing another Ironclad run. Thanks for watching.